Just generally confused. Let's see if they can hear us. If they don't, it's horrifying. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be issues again. That's why they call me Miss Technical Issues Tales. They gave me that nickname. It's horrible.
They gave you the nickname? Oh, that's pretty bad. Come on.
Miss Technical. It's always like for the first 20 minutes of my stream. So hello everyone. I'm not sure if you can hear me. You can hear me. That's a new one. Okay, now can you hear Bart? Bart, can you say something?
Hola amigos, it's your boy Chica Chica Bard here to crank it up with the peeps in the chat. What?
I hope they heard that. That was perfect. That was amazing. Oh my god. Please tell me you heard Bard. I'm gonna cry. My audio's a bit low. See? It's always issues. Okay, how about this? Is this better? Yes, we can hear him. I'm gonna go cry. Is it working? Do I have tech issues today? No. I'm always super nervous. That was cringe. No, that was amazing.
Yeah, the only reason he thinks it's cringe is because, you know, I'm goated with the sauce.
I fucking love you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's so good you can hear us. So everything is good. No one's too low or anything. Okay, perfect. So good morning, good evening. I don't know. I don't know. Good evening mostly for you guys. Welcome to the
It's
stream. I'm guessing that the people more cringe. I'm guessing that the people who are here like anime. Not sure. Hello, Devin. Welcome. Let's see. Jason Brown. It is nice to see you. Your favorite bard. Your favorite bard is here. Hair
yeah.
raising. Adam. Christina. Welcome. It is nice to see you. Hello, Laura. Hello, Dark Horse Tales. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me try to tweet this if I can. So I have a very amazing guest today, one of my favorite people in the world, Serafin the Midnight Bard.
Woo.
I like how you're in the background. So both of us like anime. The other day I was in his stream. The other week. I don't remember the other week.
Yeah, it was last week. Well, it will have been last week. Tomorrow it will have been a full week.
Yes. So I was on their podcast and we were talking about anime. So what we did is that there was a competition between me and Derringer, and we were trying to guess the anime songs. So Bard would play the music for the audience, and then he would send us the file and we would listen to it, and we had to guess either the name of the anime, or the name of the song, the singer, or what anime it came from. It was very, very fun. I loved it so much.
I am more than happy to do it again. There is still so much great music to explore, so
I would be very
and
happy
plus,
to
I mean,
join again.
we could do like an entire one on One Piece where it's nothing but One Piece songs, but you got to tell me the name of the song, the singer, and what season it comes from.
Can I just sing the song?
Sure, I will count points for that.
So there was a moment there where even before Bard played the song, Derringer already guessed it. And it was the most annoying thing in the world because it's from my favorite anime, and Derringer hasn't even seen that anime. I was so upset. I told Derringer to shut his butt.
It was a strange competition because of a number of things. Because for one thing, he guessed One Piece without even trying, and it was just he was just guessing, and it just so happened that he got it. And I was like, "What? How did you know before I even sent the file?"
I am so mad with Derringer. I will never forgive him for that. How dare he? How dare he? How dare you, Derringer?
So I suppose that the next time it happens, it's gonna be some kind of grudge match.
Yes. I won. I still won. Okay, for those who didn't watch, I still won, but I still hate Derringer for guessing One Piece.
Yeah, you still won.
But I also hate myself for not being sure about the Haikyuu song.
Oh, Lord, yes, that was the other part. I was like, oh no. Especially because before the stream, you had been showing us your Nendroids, and they were the Haikyuu Nendroids. So I was like, I picked this one specifically because I knew you would get it, and then you didn't, and I was like, oh no.
I love Spy Air so much. All their songs are like really, really good.
Yeah, I actually found them on several other anime performing the either the intro or the ending themes. I went out and looked for other ones that I could do for future episodes, and I was like, holy cow, they perform in a lot of different shows.
Yes. Oh, their songs are really good, and they're very catchy, and all their songs are like so encouraging. Like it makes you it makes you feel powerful and motivated, and like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, which is perfect for a sports anime like Haikyuu. Yeah, you can do this. Spike the ball. Serve. Serve.
I love that so. I love Haikyuu so much. Why did I not guess it? Like I literally read the manga. I buy merch. I have Hinata's uniform. Like his
Nice.
literal uniform. I have it. Oh my god. I'm such a nerd for Haikyuu. The other day I just bought like I pre-ordered because usually when I buy merch it's from Japan and like you have to pre-order it, wait for it to get released, it gets shipped to you. I bought like a acrylic stand of like a character because it was on sale.
I am the exact same way. I have a lot of different anime merch just like in my shopping cart, and I keep waiting for good deals so that I can order it.
Yes.
So yeah, I 100% understand where you're coming from.
On eBay, I go on eBay, and I'm like Nendroid auction. I always type Nendroid auction, and you can find like really cheap deals and stuff. Oh my god, why am I like this? Oh, okay. So by the way, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, your Daki.
Yeah.
I wanna buy a Daki Makura.
That's the body pillows, right?
Yes.
I have one. Don't tell my wife.
Yeah, because she doesn't live in your house and she doesn't see it.
Yeah, I was very careful.
But who is in the Daki Makura?
Oh, it's Yor from Spy Family.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Oh my god, I want to get a Dakimakura of what do you call that? 707 from a game. Adam's gonna be so annoyed. If we get married, Adam, you're gonna be very stressed out. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do today is that I'm gonna
the
read.
Bard Daki is in production, by the way. I just, Adam's asking when the Bard Dakimakura is going to be made. I have artists working on it,
And the artist is you. The artist is Bard.
Yeah, and the artist is and my drawing tablet keeps breaking. I'm so annoyed.
Why does it keep breaking?
Because it's, I don't think that the brand for it is a really good one. I think it's like, oh, you can't afford a Wacom, so just get the other one. It's a very popular one. If you look for drawing tablets, you'll find it. And I think the reason why it's so popular is because it's not as expensive, and now we know why.
Like I feel so bad about myself because I'm not bragging because most of the amount is not mine. Like it was just donated or given to me as a gift. I have like 30,000 baht worth of materials that would help me make like digital art. I have a Wacom one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, really? That's a very nice one.
Yes, and I have like for like a lifetime thingy on Clip Art Studio. I also have an iPad, and I have Procreate there, and I have like my pen and everything, like a stand for like drawing, but I'm not using any of it to make art because I'm always busy. I feel so bad. Okay.
And that's kind of the other thing too, like art is something that takes time and patience, and if you have neither one nor the other, it's really easy for it to fall by the wayside.
Like I love it.
Yeah.
Like I want it. I want to learn. I watch videos sometimes. Like I listen to videos while I'm doing other things because I'm always busy. But like, oh, I can't draw. And then the thing is, I even inspired Papa Scare to do digital art. So like the other day, he just got his like iPad and he bought a pen, and like I told him like to download Procreate and stuff. Oh, my audio needs to go up. Okay.
That's what the one that my sister has, because you've seen my art, right? And you've told me in the past that you like what I do.
Mm.
I have to share with you like my sister's profile because I believe my sister is 100% superior to me. She has talent like you have never seen. It is incredible, this stuff that she does. And she tells me, stop wasting money on your which this will answer the question in the chat where somebody asked if it was a Huion, and it was actually an XP pen. My sister says, don't use the XP pen, get yourself an iPad. That's what I use, and it never fails. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to look into that. So I was talking to my wife earlier today. I was like, hey, can I spend $1,200 on art material? But hold on just a second. I'm gonna send it to you over Discord because
Okay.
I mean, like, I am like my sister's biggest fan. I'm like, you know,
I am
she
very
as an artist,
curious.
she is amazing. And I don't know if so I know that you're a fan of anime, you're a fan of manga.
Yes.
Are you a fan of like manhwa, which is like the
Yes.
Korean manga? Okay,
Yes.
that is the style that she draws
Oh,
in.
that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I read so much. I read so much. Oh, by the way, speaking
Okay,
of
I'm gonna.
artists, we have another artist here.
Oh
Gork.
yeah.
Yes, the one who asked you, Gork. He's actually
Oh.
really, really good. Like, let me also like, because Gork gave me a gift. He gave me a free art, a very amazing art. Um, just like Bard. But I want you to see his work too. Gork, Gork, Gork. His style is also like really, really cool. I love it so
I'm gonna
much.
send it to
Oh,
you
put it in
over DM. Here you go. That was drawn by my sister.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Look at those lines. Okay. Do you mind if I
Right?
show the audience this one? Like, I save it and I show
No.
it to them. Okay.
By all means, go ahead.
Okay, and the link for
You know-
like Gork's art is like in the description of like is in the chat. I sent it in chat.
Got it. I apologize for not saying your name, Gork. I didn't know how I was supposed to pronounce it.
No,
I was gonna
it's
say
alright.
Mikal
Me too.
or Gresco, you know, so I didn't want to like butcher it, but Gork, easy.
Wait, fit the screen. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Is this from BTS? Is this Suga from BTS?
That's what I was wondering, because like as soon as she sent it to me, I was like, "Did you do this?" And she says, "Yeah, I'm really proud of it." I'm like, "You should be. This is amazing."
It's really, really good.
Yeah. We have very different styles. Like for example, she definitely has a more realistic way of drawing things, whereas I'm usually a lot more cartoony. But yeah, you can see like that she really put some work into this, and I was blown away. I was like, "Holy cow, mother of mercy, this is incredible."
It's really cool. Does she has her own manhwa or?
She doesn't. I think I'm gonna have to ask her because I think that she does commissions.
Oh,
I'm just not sure on what platform.
I see. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I don't even remember what's the last art I made. Let me see. Because I have a folder of the things I made.
No, I
I just-
remember
I
the last
make
one I
those
made is the Anya profile pictures.
Yes. Those are so adorable. Oh, I like how the ones I've made, the ones I've made before are just creepy little things. Like, wait, I'm gonna show you my little creepy cup. This is my creepy cup, everyone. Okay, we're just talking. We're not doing what our purpose really is. But it's so much fun. Okay. So that's my creepy cup.
Oh, there we go. It's full screen on my end, so I gotta wait for you to like.
Yeah.
Oh. I love that.
So there was a time
The
when Papa Scare and I just kept drawing like really weird, creepy things,
hmm
and we keep
the
making like objects and like giving them life and shit. So like, look at my clock.
the attention to detail in the eyes is really good. I love that.
Hey, look at my clock. I also made this. I make weird little things. This is a clock that I made. It's full screen. Make it smaller. Here.
All I can see is the eyebrow right now, and I'm already like I'm on board with this design. Yes, like you have like some really good attention to detail on the eyes. I can tell you that.
I love eyes. I love drawing eyes so much.
Yeah, they look really well done. Like with the lines on the sides of it, kind of like the crow's feet, and like the bags underneath and above it. Believe it or not, I actually struggle with those. So usually I'll just like do more cartoony eyes. That way I don't have to think about it.
I like drawing eyes so bad. What I struggle with is the shape of the face. I struggle with that so bad.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just find it really hard. The shape of the face.
It's a little difficult to get a handle on, I feel. Because it's not like a straight up shape. It's actually kind of like this whole composite of peaks and valleys and stuff like that. Rounded in some parts, a little more defined in others, and it's a little difficult.
And then like the chin, like where does it? Where do I bend the chin? Where do I stop?
Yeah.
My dad doesn't like my drawings. He says like, yeah, it's cool, but like, why do you draw scary things? Because my dad doesn't like scary things.
Oh.
So I drew a snack like mochi. You know mochi, right? So I
Right.
drew a snack, and then I made it scary too. And was like, but why? Why did you have to make it scary? Like it's food. Like I don't know. It just looks adorable. Scary
Food can be scary.
I'd hit it. Ahegao clock.
Yeah.
No, that's not an ahegao clock. This is a scary clock. It's not a perverted one. So I draw some mochi. My dad hates me.
The expressions are so good. I love it.
Like one is like concerned, the other's like scared and sweating. One's like just demonic. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do today is so lost. What we're gonna do today is that I'm gonna tell Bard different animes. I'm gonna describe their plot to him as bad as possible, and he has to guess what the anime is. It was supposed to be Bard versus Derringer, but then Derringer's not available. Derringer is busy, so it's gonna be Bard himself, or the chat can join in and guess too. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Okay. So, are you ready, chat?
Let's go.
I have to give Bard a challenge. Okay.
Yeah.
These are gonna be very easy, but I just want to know if you can figure them out. Except Adam. You can't join in, Adam. You already answered last night.
Okay. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay. So the first one would be, oh my god, you know this right away.
Okay, let's hear
see
it.
how many points. Okay, wait. Where can I write the points? Let me get my
I'll keep
note.
tally on my side.
If you can get 15 points, you're a god.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go pull up a tally counter on Yu-Gi-Oh, on Google.
I like how your
It's clear
your
where my
default-
mind is.
I like how your default is just like, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh wait, no. I see you, Ward. I see you and your Yu-Gi-Oh, Ward.
Yeah, you know how I do. What can I say?
Adam, is Adam still allowed to participate? Aw, man. You already know the answers, Adam. Okay, hair raising is like ready. Okay. So just tell us the title of the anime. So the first one is Notebook Kills
Okay.
People.
That's Death Note.
Okay, very good. How about the others? Did you get it? Or should we give it time for the chat to like figure it out and like type it out?
I'm gonna navigate away to a different tab. That way, I can't see what the chat is answering. That way, in the off chance that they get it right, I'm not gonna be stealing their answer.
Okay. I'm not sure though, because I'm sure you can guess it right away. Okay. Chat, take note of your thingy. That was so easy, right?
Yeah, that was an easy one. Yeah.
Notebook kills people. Okay. I hate it. Give the chat 1 minute is too long. Let's give it 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Or 5 seconds. 10. Okay.
So
let's
do
make
I
it
answer
10.
after the 5 seconds or?
Yes. You answer after the
Okay.
5 seconds. Is
Got
5 seconds enough, guys? You're fine. You're fine. Okay, not 1 minute. That's too long. These are so easy. Bard got it in like a second. 0.0. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Don't tell them. Okay, second one. Boy who fights giant naked man becomes a giant naked man. 5 seconds. Start.
I know this one.
Stop. Okay, wait. Let's look for the chat. Let's see if chat can answer. Hair raising, you were so ready. No, nothing. Okay, Bard.
It is Attack on Titan.
Yes, I kept laughing last night. Boy who fights giant naked man becomes a giant naked man.
That one is the story of my life.
Huh?
No, it isn't. I'm just kidding.
I was like, have you been fighting people naked, Bard?
Listen, it makes it harder for them to grab a hold of you, especially if you use a lot of, like baby oil.
Oh, my throat. Oh, by the way, hello, Big Daddy. It is nice to see you. Oh, my throat. I'm washing dishes. I can't type. Oh no, hair raising. Okay, you just answer in your head. Okay, I give. Oh, we're fat. Okay, next. Cute girl doesn't leave basket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it Demon Slayer?
Yes, Demon Slayer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man. I was like, doesn't leave basket? I was like, wait.
Well, it has been
was like-
updated throughout the anime. Like, doesn't leave box, you know.
Right. I was a little confused for a second. I was like, oh man, like, does that count as a basket? It's a box. It's clearly a box. It could be a backpack. Does cute girl not leaving backpack count? I don't know.
Yes, Gork, you got it right, Gork. Good job. Okay, I like a. Come on, guys. It's just these are very easy. You know, just put any answer. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, this one.
Okay.
Adult anime protagonist teaches children how to kill him. 5.
Oh, I know this
4, 3, 2, 1. What is it?
This is Assassination Classroom.
Yes, that is correct.
Sweet.
These are so easy, right? Okay, let's try something that...
Yeah, but I'm sure you're gonna start giving me harder ones now.
No, I'm gonna give you ones that I also have seen, so that if you don't know it from like the I can give like clues from inside the anime.
Got it.
Oh. Warrior becomes a diary writer. A warrior becomes a diary writer. 5, 4,
Warrior becomes a diary writer.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know this one.
Okay. Main character has metal hands and metal fingers. And she uses those
Oh,
metal
okay.
hands and fingers to write diaries.
Metal hands. This is this Violet Evergarden?
Yes, Violet Evergarden. Did you think
Okay.
FMA because I said metal hands?
At first, yes, but then you said and uses them to write diaries. I was like, okay, so no, that's wrong.
I mean,
But I got caught off guard on that one because I've never seen it.
oh, it's amazing you know. It's really good.
I only know that she's like an android. I didn't know that she wrote diaries. So whenever you said she uses them to write diaries, I was like, I know where this is supposed to go.
Yeah, she first she used it for war, and then she used it to write people's letters and diaries and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, next. A god works for a few coins. A god works for a few coins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A god works for a few coins. Is this the devil is a part-timer?
No, no.
Oh no.
That's not it.
Okay.
Like literal coins. Like he just earns like 1 coin from like the work that he does.
Shoot, I don't know.
The devil is a part-timer, like really earned like, you know, salary. Like the right amount of
true.
salary.
But yeah, I don't know this one. This one's
I like how
way
Satan's
over
just
my head.
working in McDonald's. And he's like employee of the month all the time. So this
I
one,
love how extra he is about it too. He's like, I'm so happy I'm selling the most fries. And I was like, really?
one time he had a minion who was like fighting against him, and he's like, I can't miss work if I don't become employee of the month. So that one was Noragami.
Oh, I've never seen Noragami.
Yes, it is Noragami. So he's basically a god, and he's trying to earn money by doing odd jobs, and he just earns literally a coin from it because that's all he asks, no matter how hard the work is.
Got it. Okay.
I feel so bad
1
for the
coin.
guy. I feel so bad for the guy.
I'm gonna have to watch that one. That is I think the 4th time that it's come up in casual conversation with you. So I'm like, okay, we gotta watch this.
You have to. It is nice. It is nice. I love how Gork is really thinking. He's like, I don't know what that is. The description is too bad. Hair raising narrative said, I like seeing Bard's knowledge tested. Bard knows a lot of anime. He's a nerd.
It's true.
But we have to
Yeah,
check.
very true.
Okay, next one. Guy can't keep
Okay.
his right hand under control.
Oh, I know this one. I think
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
is it Parasite?
Yes, it is Parasite.
Yes.
I just hate the way they described it. Guy can't keep his right hand under control. What that hand do? Hello, General. Go ahead.
I was taking a huge gamble here because I know that there was a previous an anime from a while ago called his hand transformed into his crush. So like the girl who was his crush is all of a sudden just where his right hand would be.
Yes.
And I was like, it could be that one, but I'm like, but nah. I'm like, Parasite's a lot more popular. I bet you it's Parasite.
Yeah, I was asking Adam these things last night, and that's what he also thought. That specific anime.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I honestly thought I was the only one that ever watched it, so that's good to know.
Okay, I have an entry from the chat.
Okay,
They want
let's
you
hear
to
it.
guess this one. So chat, you can also ask Bart to guess. You can make your own bad anime descriptions. And you can ask Bart.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all for it. Let's go.
Okay, this one. Otaku vampire tries to revive a big titty ghost.
Oh my god, I don't know this one.
I even forgot about this until Adam told me what it was. Otaku
Hold on.
vampire tries to revive a big titty ghost. Let's see if the chat knows it.
Trying to
Gork is like,
think.
what?
Otaku vampire. Big titty ghost.
And like Gork's like, I shouldn't be surprised that something like that exists.
Honestly, yes. I was like, this sounds like an anime I'd watch, but I don't know it.
Laura's like, wait, isn't that like every weeb ever?
Not every weeb is a vampire, so I mean.
Oh no, he meant the like his right hand is his girlfriend. Oh, that's so sad. No, Laura, no. Okay, so do you give up?
Yes, please.
Yes, it is Blood Lad.
Okay, that's another one I haven't seen.
Oh, you haven't seen
But,
Blood Lad? Okay, yeah.
No, I haven't.
So this like girl,
I have
human
to
girl,
know.
goes into his world, and he's so obsessed with the girl. But then she dies, and she becomes a ghost, and like the otaku vampire just loses all interest in her. It's so sad.
Wow.
Okay.
I am gonna have to go watch that one.
You have. There's so much. Young man's cooking skills gives people orgasms.
Yes, I know this one.
5, 4, chat, 3, 2, 1.
This is Food Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
You cannot watch this cooking anime in public.
You cannot, which is it's funny because we have a place here that's basically like it's I don't know, it's supposed to be like an Asian type restaurant where they serve stuff like like ramen and like poke bowls and stuff like that. And they play anime on TV every now and then. And one time I come in to get myself some food, and the owner is like freaking out because like supposedly he heard that there was an anime about chefs, and he's like, I should play this on the TVs because we're at a restaurant. And he didn't know that it was gonna be that type of thing, so he was like, oh no. So he's like messing with the remote trying to take it down, and I was like, oh, you're watching Food Wars? And he's like, nobody told me it was gonna be like this. They said it's about food.
Like you, like they taste the honey, and it shows like a woman like almost like naked and just like wrapped around honey. I'm like, I can't watch this in public. Gork says he tried cooking the dish from the first episode. Wait, what was the first dish? Was it the?
I
Oh no, I
don't
don't
remember.
Was it the egg ones? The one where he was trying to join stuff. The one that I really want to
Like
eat
the-
from Food Wars is when he was against Nikumi, where he had this like, I think it was pork or beef. I don't remember that he cut and he put like so much like onions on top of it, and I don't know if you still remember that.
No.
It was from
I
the first
don't.
season. I really want to eat that. Gork said it had mixed results. Bacon wrapped potatoes. Why do I not remember? I'm gonna
Bacon
Google.
wrapped potatoes.
Food Wars.
Anything wrapped in bacon is automatically better, just by virtue of being wrapped in bacon.
Ah, these. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people try cooking this online. It does look really cool, but it does look very difficult. I don't know. Oh my god, that was so... Okay, next one.
Okay.
Bullying bad, sign language good.
Oh, yes.
5, 4,
Uh,
3, 2, 1.
okay, so you're gonna have to bear with me here because I know it.
Yes.
It's the guy who bullied the deaf girl, and then like years later, he has to make up with, or he makes up
Yes.
with her, and he's got like trauma. I forget if it's a quiet voice. I don't think that's
So
right.
close, so close.
Is it a silent voice?
A silent voice, yes.
Okay. Sweet.
That was very
I was like,
beautiful. That was very
Oh, it was. Like it's one of those animes where your feelings are not going to be intact by the time it's over. You're just like,
I rolled my eyes out.
yeah. I was like, oh man. That was pretty wild. It got me, man.
Cried so hard. I cried so hard. Oh my god. Like the end where he stopped looking down and he finally looked at people and like the excess fell. I'm sorry, spoiler guys. And like the excess fell from like the faces from the people and he started really like seeing people now face to face. That
Oh my
was so
gosh.
beautiful.
I love it when they do that effect. They did it I say recently, but they did it in the second season of Love is War, where like the one guy who was like a social outcast and he was like super depressed. Whenever he looked at people, like their faces were just blank. You know, there was nothing there. And then like whenever he finally makes like genuine friends, he looks up and he can see their faces for the first time. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, that is such a impactful effect. I was like, holy cow. But yeah,
That was so good.
Silent Voice kills me, man, every time. I'm like, oh, this is just this is quality. I love it.
Okay, let's have another one. There's so many.
Okay.
I have 200 of these, so. There we go.
No.
Okay.
So far, I've gotten 7 and I've missed 3.
Boobs boobs apparently are a good support point for a sniper.
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one is High School of the Dead. It has to be.
Yes, it is High School of the Dead.
Yes. I remember the scene. I was like, and I was young when I watched High School of the Dead, you know, so it was kind of like, you know, it's during those years where it's like, hell yeah, this is great. And even I was like, well, that's a little much.
It was super cool, you know, like I liked it. It was like, oh okay. Okay, there was so much fan service in that one.
Yes, and it got weird too sometimes because it was like, man, it had everything from like creepy teachers who just basically were like, you know, like leading their students like a cult throughout the apocalypse. The first couple of episodes where they were stuck in the school were crazy, and I remember in particular those two best friends who were running away hand in hand from the zombie horde, and then one of them trips and the other one starts kicking her down the stairs so the zombies will get her and she can escape. I was like, wow.
It's very traumatizing. Some anime.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny how people always say like, "Oh, anime is for kids." Like, nah.
No.
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 Show your kids
wrong.
Black Lagoon. Show your kids Black Lagoon. I dare you
Oh,
show
good
your
Lord.
kids Black Lagoon. It's God.
Yeah, it's pretty out there. I'm like, no, kids shouldn't be watching. I mean, they shouldn't be watching most of it. There is anime made for kids specifically, so I'm like, yeah, go ahead and watch that. You know, like Pokemon and the like, and Yokai Watch. You know, yeah, knock yourself out. Watch these. But then you get stuff like Black Lagoon and Death Note and like
Yeah, there's so
shoot,
much.
what's the other one? Yeah, High School of the Dead.
High
Please don't
School of
watch
the
those.
Dead, School Life. School. Have you seen School Life?
Is that the one where the guy gets murdered at the end?
Oh no, that's School Days.
Okay. In that case, no, I have not seen School Life.
Yeah, School Life. It starts with like, like very cute scenes, like, a girl like she's in a club, and there's like it's a home club, home school club. So like teaches you how to do like chores and stuff, and it's so adorable. Like, and then you start to notice like, hey, like why are they staying at school? Like why are they not going home? Like why is there no class all the time? Like like what's going on? So basically, it's already the apocalypse, and they're trapped in the school because everyone is just zombies and stuff. And the girl who keeps thinking that there's class is mentally ill. It got so dark real quick. Like it got so dark real quick.
Wow, that's a twist.
It was School Life. And the art is so cute. Like everyone is so adorable and loving and so bubbly. But then it's just, oh my god, it's just so dark.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you don't really, that you can't really tell an anime by its art style. Like, for example, I would love to say that you can just gauge it by looking at it, right? But then you have stuff like Madoka Magica, which is super messed up, and it looks like it's made for children. So, it's kind of like, yeah, don't. You can't tell if it's going to be wholesome by the art style at all.
No, anime is so good at fooling people right now. Everything's so
yeah.
bubbly and nice, and like in 1 second it just goes dark. I'm like, wait, what? Why?
Yeah.
What is that? This one from Laura. High school girl falls down a well and falls in love with a furry.
I know that one.
I'd be so sad if you don't know that one.
Yeah, that one's Inuyasha.
Yes, that is correct. That is Inuyasha.
Right.
Okay.
That anime that was always playing at 3 a.m. So I'd wake up because I'd forgotten to turn off my TV and it would be playing. I'd be like, oh, right. I left my TV on and for some reason Inuyasha's always on.
It's a sign. I don't know what for, but it's a sign. I don't know what for, but... Oh, Adam has another entry. I can't leave without my phone. My girlfriend can't live without me. I can't live without my phone, and my girlfriend can't live without me.
Can't live without my phone, and my girlfriend can't live without me. Let me think. Trying to think if I know that one.
Okay. Another description for that is that God makes people kill each other, and they use their phones a lot. A lot.
And they use their phones a lot. Huh. Let me think.
Okay. Chat, if you can guess that one.
Yeah,
specifically, it's the God of Time.
God of Time. No, yep. I don't know this one.
Chat. Okay. Oh, hair racing got Inuyasha. Good job.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that one,
Yeah.
Laura. Okay, so that
I
one.
don't know this one.
That one is Mirai Nikki or Future Diary.
Oh man, Future Diary. Okay, I didn't know that one at all.
Have you seen that one?
I know of it because I know that that's the one with the yandere that people really like. But I've never seen it. I didn't even know that they use their phones a lot. If you had been like, murderous yandere is best girl, I would have been like, that's Future Diary. It has to be.
That's right. I should have said that too.
But no, I didn't know that they killed using their phones. That's news to me.
So but they didn't really like use their phones to do the murder, but basically their phones were like their diaries. So
Okay.
yeah, so they had different phones. They had a phone that would tell the future. They would have a phone. So like the phones did different things.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, they had to kill each other, and the winner would become like the replacement god for the god of time and shit like that.
Ah,
Yeah, it was pretty
interesting.
cool.
Okay.
Demon tries to eat little boy by working for him.
I know this one.
The demon tries to work for the little boy by working for him.
Yeah. You and I have talked about this one in the past.
Yes, because I love it very much.
Yes. You have mentioned that it's your favorite a couple of times. This has to be Black Butler.
Yes, that is Black Butler. I freaking love it.
Yes.
I like the art style in Black Butler.
It's an art style you don't see a lot anymore. You know, there used to be a lot more of the like the very pretty, almost gothic anime back in the like early 2000s, but ever since, not really a whole lot.
It's so nice. I'm still reading it. I'm still reading it though. Like,
No, I see.
the plot's like really good and stuff.
Hmm.
So let's have another one.
Let's go.
Gang leader becomes professor to meet sexy high school girls. What the heck?
I know this one. I just finished watching this one. This is Great Teacher Onizuka.
Yes, that is correct. Great teacher.
Yes.
I love this.
That is, it is a good one, yes. And you know what's funny is like, somebody recommended it to me back in like, 2004. And I didn't watch it then, but like, I noticed that I had it available to stream, so I watched it like now, and I was, wow, this is really hilarious. I wish I would have watched it back then.
It is. It is so much fun. Oh. Laura. This is from Laura. High school delinquent finds out he is amazing at finger blasting people.
I know this one too. This is very clearly Yu Hakusho.
Yes. Oh my god, have you seen the thingy, the live action thingy?
I have, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna have to watch it because I love how like all the characters look exactly like you animated. But you know, it's always those things. So like whenever they do live action movies, they can go one of two ways. Like I heard that the Bleach one was pretty good, but like the Kenshin one was only so, and everyone knows that the Death Note one was the worst one ever.
Oh, it's so painful. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that I was cringing the entire time. I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Oh my god. I always get scared when they do live actions.
Yeah. Yes, same. You never know what you're gonna get.
If it's from Netflix, you know, you're always nervous about it.
Oh, especially Netflix, yeah, because Netflix can just really get out of hand like super fast.
I think the one like live action that I've seen that I really like would be Gintama. It was like really good. Have you haven't watched Gintama yet, right?
It's on my list.
It is a bit long though. Just bear with the
No,
first
that's
10 episodes. Just bear with the first 10 episodes.
It's totally fine with me that it's long because, what do you call it? I'm getting really tired, like, looking at all the recent stuff, and it has one season only.
Ah.
So I'm like, if I could have something that has, like, 4 more seasons, fantastic. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Gintama's done. It's finished. So, you can enjoy it a lot. It's really nice.
Okay.
It is also very weird because the mangaka has a very weird and unique kind of sense of humor. So you're gonna get jokes and like, what's happening? What is going on here? and they just keep breaking the fourth wall, you know, like they just casually break it. Like one episode is them just like breaking the fourth wall. It's like it's like, hey,
Oh, that's great.
okay, today, like, they had an episode. Like, okay, let's have a meeting. We have to think of ways, we have to think of better plots so that we can get back to, like, the right time slot on the TV, okay? Because they put
Oh,
us a
God.
little bit later on, like, the schedule, and that's not good. So we have to, like, think of, of ideas.
Oh man, that's pretty great. I love that.
So good. And it's like, okay, how about this idea? And like, hey, that's so bad. And then they keep like plagiarizing. Well, it's not really plagiarism. Like they keep following other like animes, and they wear
Oh,
the
God.
costumes and shit. So like, okay, how about this like young man who wants to go on adventures on his boat, and like you can see like Gintoki from Gintama wearing like the One Piece clothes, and like I'm like, no, we're gonna get sued for that. Stop it. And like.
Oh,
Like-
I love that. I especially love it whenever anime references other anime. It is just so funny to me. I'm like, this is great.
They had one episode that had a proper storyline, but it was just Gintoki just being different characters from different animes, and it was just hilarious. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's one of the best animes out there. But if they have moments that they're serious, like, you know, like really with the plot, it's really good. Like the fight scenes are really good. Like the emotional scenes are also really good. So it's a combination of everything. It's like a complete package. And I feel
Yeah.
sad that people like sleep on it. It's really good.
I've had it recommended several times, so I mean, I'm like, it's on my list. I'm like, I'm gonna get to it. I promise. It's just, you know, yeah, that there's like all this stuff that I've been missing out on because I haven't been making time to, you know, like catch up on it. So I'm like, I'm just getting through all of it right now, and I'm on a crazy binge. It's pretty crazy.
I do that a lot. I do crazy binges. when I had like COVID before, I would sit and then I would just like binge everything. Like I would watch so many things, and like I would even like skip the intros just so like I could watch the next episode right away.
Oh, I never do that.
Yeah, I skip intros if I don't like the intro. Oh, by the way, hello Outram. It is nice to see you. Wait, what is this game? Laura. Ancient king loses a game and finds himself inside a high school boy.
I know this one too. This one's one of my favorites. This is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Why did I not know that? Oh my god, I did not know that. Wait, how about this one? I'm gonna be very disappointed if you don't know this one, because this one is one of your favorites. Wait.
Okay.
Where is it? Two people like each other, but they never want to confess first.
Oh yeah, this is my new favorite. This is Love is War.
Two people like each other.
I know this. Like somebody today described it really well. It's like, imagine if two tsunderes fell in love but didn't want to confess to each other, but they want to date, but they don't want to be confess to each other. I was like, that's exactly what it is.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole plot. That's the whole thing. The theme of the whole freaking anime.
Oh man, I was depressed because I we just got like the last two episodes of the dub today, and I thought that meant that it was over. You know, I was like, man, especially because it ends in a very neat place where it's like, yeah, this could be the end, but like just maybe about an hour ago, like apparently on their Twitter and on their website, it says, hey, season 4 confirmed. We're making a season 4. I was like, yes,
yes. Oh my god, that's the best feeling ever. The best feeling
Yeah.
ever. You just finish an anime and then you see an announcement of like the next season, and it's like really near. It's not like
Yeah.
years apart. Because
Yeah, like they're working on it now, right? Instead of like, production will begin someday.
someday, when
I
we remember, when we feel like it.
I hate that. Or like, they did put up like a big announcement, like whenever they were on the last couple of episodes, like the last 5 episodes, that said we're gonna announce plans for something, but we don't know what it's gonna be. After the season concludes. And I'd heard through Reddit that what they were going to do is make a movie, and then they confirmed the movie. So they said, yeah, there's going to be a movie. And I was like, yay. But then, like, today, it was like, yeah, also, you know what? Season 4. And I was like, yes!
Like, Haikyuu was so depressing. So season 1, 2, 3 were released like really close to each other. And then we had to wait 2 years for season 4. Are you kidding me? Waited 2 years. So what I did is that I just had to rewatch season 1, 2, and 3 again and again.
Yeah. I know, I do that too. Whenever it's like, it's that good and it leaves you, we all know the feeling if you're like a weeb. The feeling that you reach the end of what they have and that leaves you with a void in your life.
Yes.
So you just go back and watch it.
Like, why does that happen? Like, it's a freaking show, Like, I watch like people, real life people shows, and I'm fine when it ends. Wait, I need a sippy sip.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I'm fine when it ends. When an anime ends, I feel like I've lost my purpose in life.
Yeah, it really does feel like that. It's so messed up because it's like, oh my god, I can't. It's like, oh man. And the worst part about it is that it happens so frequently because anime has this problem where it's a 1 season medium or like a 2 season medium where a majority of the shows that you like probably won't get a season 3. So it's really frustrating, whenever you know that you have only 1 season left to go before there's nothing left. So I gotta hand it to things like One Piece that goes on forever, and especially whenever it's that good that it's telling a cohesive story the entire time, instead of just going on forever just because it can, like Dragon Ball. So I love things like One Piece, and I love things like Full Metal Alchemist that go on for a long time, but they have a whole story plot that they're going through. I'm like, yeah, fantastic. I love it.
That was really good.
Yeah.
FMA was just like a full package in those like 72 episodes. I think it was 72.
Yeah.
It was not that short. It was not that long, but it had everything you needed,
Yeah,
So
it was the perfect length.
It left you fulfilled. So you're like, okay,
Yes.
that was good. That was really good. But then no matter how they end it, if it's something I like and it's anime and it ends, I feel so empty inside. And I feel so lost.
Same.
And I just sit in front of my laptop for a couple of minutes like, okay, is it done? Like, is it really over? Like, is there no more? Like, I get so sad. I'm like, so what's my purpose now?
I was like, I was living for these characters and now they're gone.
And now they're gone.
It's so terrible. And it's happened enough with anime that we're just gonna end it without completing the story. That now I never wanted to start reading manga because it's kind of like difficult waiting for like the next volume and the next volume and the next volume. But I started reading manga because I'm like, oh god, by the time you finish it, if you finish it, because sometimes you won't. So I want to know what happens. I want to know where it ends.
Me too.
And especially on things like, like Blue Exorcist, that everybody says, oh yeah, the anime killed Blue Exorcist. It was so good in the manga, but the anime was bad. And I'm like, I want to know because I genuinely liked the characters.
Yeah, I enjoyed the anime. I didn't have any problem with it.
They said that season 2.
I think the most, like, the recent one that I really hated, that, like, I would say that they killed the manga, like they killed the anime. It was Tokyo Ghoul last season.
Yeah, I heard that Tokyo Ghoul last season turned a lot of people off. They were like, nope.
Oh, oh, that was so bad. Like I mean, the drawings, the animation was like really good and stuff, but it was like fast forwarded, you know? Like
Yeah.
there were parts where these like people were like fighting, and it just and on the like on the manga they were like fighting, they did stuff and blah blah blah. But then in the anime it just showed like the end of the fight, like it was done, like they were just standing because everything was finished. Like what? Did you just like fast forward and shit? No, it was so bad.
Wow. Oh man, especially whenever it's a part that like hits really well in the manga, you know, where it's like, hey, this was perfect build up, this was perfect what do you call it, delivery, the payoff is there, fantastic. And then the animes are like, we're just gonna rush through all this because our budget ran out.
Right? Oh,
Oh
my
man, it is the
God.
biggest tragedy. I hate it.
I hate it so much.
Mhm.
Wait, okay.
But you know, for every great delivery, like say for example Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Attack on Titan, that has a perfect setup, perfect pace, perfect delivery, everything.
Yes.
You have something like, you know, Tokyo Ghoul, and like The Promised Neverland,
Oh,
where it's just like, yeah, you know, it's we're just not gonna try.
speaking about budget, um, this next one, where was that? Give me a sec. Where was that?
Okay.
So this anime has been destroyed because of the budget, and um, it is small perverted guy is strong.
This has to be what do you call it? The Seven Deadly Sins.
Yes, that is correct. Seven Deadly
Okay.
Sins. Have you seen the
Yes.
animation and art?
Yes, like and you know, that's the part that bugs me, because I was like, you guys started so strong. How did it end up like this? I don't know what went wrong and where, but man, like talk about dropping the ball.
I feel so bad. Wait, let me get some photos. I have to show the people.
Yo, you gotta show the people, man, because it got bad, and for like no reason. It's like well, I mean, the reason being the budget, I'm sure, but the worst part about it is that they were doing so well. The anime was going so strong, and then
It was
that happened.
such a good anime. It was such a good anime. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god. It just, oh my god, I kept thinking about his feet. Like how the feet were drawn. Oh my god, you gotta see the feet. Wait, guys.
Yeah,
So,
I'm looking on the
there's
stream. I'm
so
waiting for them to come
there are
up.
so many painful things in the world. This is one of it. Like I see the abs. Yeah, it works. Yeah, he's strong. But oh my god. Where's my stream? I can't even find my stream. Oh, here's my stream. Okay. Look,
Yeah. Oh no.
please. Please.
Man.
Look at that.
Okay, that's wow.
It's so painful.
I mean, if this is what passes the standard right now, man, I should have no problem getting a job as an artist.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Oh Lord, that is wow.
It's so bad. Don't cry. Because I love this so much. Like, it's so unique. The plot is so unique. It's so good, you know? It's
Yeah,
genius.
yeah, it's great.
And then they give it this one. Okay, let's remove this. I cannot concentrate if that's there. Oh my god, it hurts me. It's painful. Yeah, it's painful. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's have another one. Dead
Okay.
people gamble.
Dead people gamble.
Yes.
Okay.
Another one would be when you listen to the opening song, you have to do a pose. For this anime.
Uh, well, the automatically I'm just thinking of all the gambling anime. I want to say Kaiji.
No.
Not Kaiji. Okay, I got that one wrong.
They're dead. They're dead people and they're gambling.
They're dead people and they're gambling. Shoot.
They're gambling to see who would go to heaven and who would go to hell.
Hmm.
And it has a really good opening song. So you have to do the pose every time you hear the opening song. How about you, chat? Does anybody know this?
Hmm. I don't think I know this one.
It is alright. So this one is called Death Parade.
Okay, I've heard of this one, but I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. So Death Parade is, yeah, it's like a, what do you call that? It's like a, let's say purgatory, something like that, you know? So all the dead people go, the dead people go there and they play games and they gamble. It's very dark. It's very dark, but it's also really good. And the art is also nice. And you have to listen to like the opening song because it's really good. And you have to do the
I'll have
pose.
to listen to it.
You have to do the pose every time you listen to the opening song.
I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, what pose? Like, what openings do I know come with poses? Because some of them come with like whole dances and stuff. So I'm like, which one do I know? And I couldn't think of one. I was like, well, I guess I don't know.
Yeah, they dance too, but they also pose like at the very beginning.
Okay.
I have to send you a link later.
Okay.
Okay, how about this one? Guy learns to play music when his girlfriend dies.
I know this one.
It's just so dark.
Oh, Lord. Is this Your Lie in April?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
It's so sad.
It is so sad. Oh, no.
I like how it's so sad and I'm just laughing because the
Yeah,
description
same.
is
I mean,
just so bad. Guy learns to play music when his girlfriend dies.
you kind of have to, you kind of have to laugh, otherwise the sadness just takes over.
Oh, it's so sad. Okay. A guy dies a pathetic death and must now survive alongside a lolly, a masochist, and a useless girl.
Oh, yes. This is 100% Konosuba.
Let's not think about his death, please. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, man, that was so bad.
I like how the mangaka's like, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this guy so bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do him dirty. He doesn't even have like, he doesn't even go out like a hero. If he had done nothing, he would have been fine. Oh Lord, that is a good anime. I actually like that one a lot.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. So Gork said, most amazing ending that made you dance was Kekai Sensen. Why do I feel like I know what is Kekai Sensen? What's the English title for this one? Kekai Sensen. Let's see. Ah! Blood Blockade Battlefront. It's the guy with the eyes. It's the guy with the eyes. Yeah, this one was good. I like the guy with the cross. I'm just being weird.
Okay.
Aqua is
I didn't know
useless.
that one.
She is useless, Laura. That's why
I think that the one that made me dance the most for sure was like definitely the ending to The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, the one that had like the whole dance that took over the internet. Yeah.
Anyway, did I dance too? I think Death Parade. I like Death Parade so much. It's so good. You have to listen to it, Bart. Okay.
I'll
Aqua
listen to it
is
for sure.
That's why, Laura, I like scenes I really like scenes where not where Laura, where Aqua is
No,
being abused and used for their like stuff.
anytime she gets eaten by a frog, I'm happy. I'm like, yep.
It was so good. She also does not wear. No, does not talk about that, Laura. Okay. You know this so and so well. Mom forces infant boy to travel across the country to entrap animals and use them in recreational fights.
That is Pokemon.
Yes, that is Pokemon.
Okay.
This is not really a competition anymore. It's just me trying to check how much do you know.
Yeah, okay. Because right now I'm in 18 right and 5 wrong.
See, you know so much.
Yep.
Unruly brat tries to make the people of his homeland stop hating him.
Oh. Is this Code Geass?
No. Okay, let me
Really?
give you Adam's description of it. Blonde orphan's best friend becomes a terrorist, so he befriends terrorists.
Blonde orphan's best friend becomes. This still sounds like Code Geass to me, but. Let me... blonde orphan's best. Blonde orphan's best friend.
He has a blonde orphan has perverted teachers, but powerful perverted teachers.
This is Naruto.
Yes. I like how you got it under the
okay.
perverted one.
Yeah, that one gave it away. I was like, blonde orphan. So I'm trying to picture all the blonde orphans, which in anime, there's a lot of them. So
I like that's your go-to thing. Like, let me just imagine all the blonde orphans.
I was like, whoa, it's surprising how many of them there were. I was like, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of blonde orphans.
Oh, my lungs. Oh, obese tiny schoolboy helps cute gorgeous schoolgirl win games. I like this one. I watched this one.
Okay, run it by me one more time. That was obese.
Tiny schoolboy helps cute gorgeous schoolgirl win games.
Helps cute gorgeous school.
Tiny schoolboy is a pig in the game, and gorgeous girl is a butterfly in the game.
Pig in the game, butterfly in the. Yeah, I don't know this one.
Oh, okay. So this one, okay. How about chat? Do you know what that is? What that anime is? Hello, 242. It is nice to see you. So who can guess that anime?
By the way, 42, I'm at 18 right and only 6 wrong.
Yes, he's doing very, very well. Something. Oh, Gork says something. Axel, that's right. Accelerated.
What is it?
It's Axel World.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, this one's really good. This one's really good, but it's not like you have to really watch it like right now, you know, like it's good, but yeah, you can watch it later. That kind. If you get what I mean. Because there's like anime when you suggest it to your friends and you're like, no, watch it right now. And it's like, yeah, this is nice, you can watch it, but you can watch it later.
Yeah, right. It's almost like, I don't know if you do this, but for me, it's like I have like the whole list, but what I'll do is I'll like go through the list and I'll be like, whichever art style looks more appealing to me that day, that's what I'll watch.
Yes.
That's what I do, 100%.
Oh, Adam has one. Dracula and Big Boob Girl hunt vampires. I love this one so much.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for a hint on this one because is this a recent one, or is this an old school one?
I think this is an old school one. I'm not really sure what Adam is saying, but I have a hint in my head, and I think it's an old one. Dracula has nice guns.
So is this Dracula has nice guns? This has to be Helsing.
Yes, for me it's
Okay.
Helsing. I'm not sure. Adam, is that the right answer? Gork says Helsing too.
Okay.
Oh, I love Helsing. Helsing was so good.
Yeah, really violent. Definitely not one to show the kids.
Yes, definitely not
but-
for kids.
No. Whenever you said like, okay, so Dracula and a big boob girl, I was like, okay, so firstly, we have Vampire Hunter D. That's one that could technically fit that mold.
Yes.
Secondly, we have Helsing. Thirdly, we have what do you call it? Trinity Blood was one.
Ooh,
So I'm just going down the list of every one of them that has a vampire
And
or
a-
like the main character
and a big boob girl.
and a big boob girl, and I'm like, that is also a surprising amount of them.
Let's see. Oh my god, this one is not for kids too. See the same people die in a variety of ways.
Is this one like? This is a horror one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is it? I don't know. Remember how to pronounce it? Is it Higurashi when they cry?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you. You got it.
I was about to start asking, is there a particular scene with nail torture?
Oh my god, that's so. Show it to your kids. Show
Yeah,
it
sure.
to your kids. Show them Higurashi. I dare you. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a lot of character development real quick right there for those kids.
Oh my god. Next one. Women get half
Okay.
naked. Everyone has a naturally huge breast. Protagonist always wins. You cry. I'm gonna add one more to help you with this. Power of
Okay.
friendship.
Power of friendship. Holy cow, that only made it more confusing. Okay, so women get half naked.
They have a naturally huge boobs.
Naturally huge boobs.
They always win.
They always win.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship. Goodness.
One. You need
They
one-
always
you-
win.
You need another one.
Sure.
Talking cat.
Is this? I'm gonna have a hard time with this one because like all of it sounds like Sailor Moon to me.
Oh, that's right. So there was a talking cat.
Right. So I was like, do they have unnaturally large boobs? I don't think so.
Gork says sword art online. No. Power of friendship.
Power of friendship. Power of friendship. Goodness. Like.
Power
Yeah,
of
I don't know.
friendship. Talking cat. Dragon.
Oh, there's a dragon too.
It just gets more complicated. It's not gonna get easier. Bye bye 42. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
It's fairy tale.
Wait.
Fairy-
How is okay? The talking cat I see. Power of friendship I see.
Dragon.
I guess
He's looking for his father dragon. He's a
right.
He's a dragon.
I'd forgotten about that part. I had to stop. I was like, wait, how is this fairy tale? I was like, I remember the talking cat. Oh man.
Okay, this one.
But yeah.
Student tries to be normal, but he's not normal at all. my god, this one is hard. There's so many students in animes that are not normal.
I'm gonna take a guess here and say Mob Psycho 100.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's so correct. That's so good. That is so good.
Yes.
I wanna buy an Android of Mob so bad. I just want a room full of Nandroids. And that sounds very expensive. Adam, work hard. This anime is one of my favorites. It's very chill, it's very nice, it's very heartwarming. It's a dude who is haunted by yokai and is helped by a cat.
Dude who is hunted by yokai and
Yes.
is helped by a cat?
Yes. Oh, Gork, you got the Mob Psycho right. Nice.
Does the dude have like a sword out of curiosity?
Nope.
Okay,
Just
so it's not the one that I thought about first. So he is helped by a cat, he is haunted by yokai. Is it Yokai Watch?
No.
No? Oh no. Haunted by yokai, helped by a cat. Is it
It's very
Helped by a-
heartwarming. Like, it's a very peaceful kind of anime. Just warms your heart. He's a student, and what else? There's a book. There's a book. He has a book with all the yokai's names.
Is this Gegege no Kitaro?
No.
Really? Oh man.
It's a bit of a hard one, I guess. It's not
Yeah, this
really
is the hard one.
famous. It's not really that famous, but
Mhm.
it is known because it's really good. It has like 5 seasons, I think.
I don't know it.
Oh, this one is Natsume's Book of Friends.
Yeah, no, I don't know this one at all. Holy cow.
This one is really good. You should watch this.
Okay.
It's
Righto.
very if you just want something that's heartwarming and like nice. Kind of sad sometimes if they like give flashbacks, but it's nice. Okay, this one. Blonde girl doesn't get the importance of clothing.
There is so many anime that this could be. Blonde girl though, right?
Okay, blonde genius girl doesn't get the importance of clothing. So, housemate has to take care of her.
Blonde genius girl doesn't get the importance of clothing, so housemaid has to take care of her. This is
It's kind of old. No, it's not really like old, but it's like been here for quite some time, and yes.
Can I get another hint? I feel like I should know this one.
Everyone in the house that they're living in are talented in different ways. So one is good in making games, the other one is like great at painting, the other one is like I kind of forgot this.
Nope, no clue. I bet you when you tell me what it is, I'm gonna be like, of course, but I don't know.
It's the pet girl of Sakurazo. Sakurazo pet no Kanojo? I think that's it.
Okay, no, yeah, I've
Haven't
never
seen
heard of that one.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, this one is a short one. It has 11 episodes, but this one is really good and it makes you cry so hard. Aliens transform 2 people into omnipotent machines.
Ooh, I know which one this one is, but I don't know the name of it. It's the one with the old man and the one with with the teenager and the teenager's like killing everyone left and right. It's got that really intense scene where like the girl comes home from school and he already killed her whole family, and he's basically just talking about stuff that doesn't, and she's like freaking out. I know
Yes.
this one.
Oh my god, that was so dark. Oh my god, that was so
It
dark.
was so dark. Oh my god.
And I was so heartbroken with the scene. Like he was already like trying to change because he was like falling in love with this girl. And then they just had to
Mm,
destroy it, and so he went on a rampage and just killed everyone. Like
yeah.
it's the guy that
I don't.
it's the guy that looks at screens and says bang.
Right. Yes, it's the guy that looks at screens and says bang. He has like everyone on what's it called, on their cell phone and stuff. Yes. Um, I know this one. I don't know what it's called.
Hello, AK. It is nice to see you. We're just two nerds trying to talk about anime. Oh my god, I could talk about anime for the whole day. Talk
Yeah,
about anime forever.
same.
And it's so hard to find people that I could talk anime to. Because I'm just the black
Yeah.
sheep and everyone around me like just doesn't watch it. Like I'm the only one who watches it.
Yeah, the same. You know, it's really weird, but like, yeah, it is very much the same. Like, I'm like, I watch it like all the time, but a lot of everyone that I know is like, you know, we watch the popular ones, or you know, we watch like one back in the day, or the worst one. We watch Dragon Ball only, and so you know, we're anime nerds, and I'm like, no.
Nah. If you say you're an anime nerd, like your like grasp is like very wide. You know, like you know so many things. Like someone
Oh
could just
yeah.
say a line and you're like, oh yeah, that's it, and this is what happened. Blah blah blah. These are the characters. Blah blah blah. Like I really like the song. Blah
Right.
blah blah. And I'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, that's a nerd. Yeah, I like that person. But they
I
say,
found
yeah,
my
I just
people.
like I just watched One Piece, and I'm like an anime nerd now. Like how many episodes have you watched in One Piece? And like I watched 50 already. I'm like yeah.
If that's 50 out of like 1,000, man. You got quite a bit to go.
I'm not gatekeeping. Everyone can be like an anime nerd if they want to. Like I don't care, but you know, like
Yeah,
don't fake
there's
it.
different
Like, don't fake
tiers
it.
of anime
Just
nerds, though.
don't fake it. Just you know, just watch. You know, and then come back to me, and then let's talk about it. Just don't come to me and be like, yeah, I'm an anime nerd, and I get so excited, and I can just talk to you about like 50 episodes of like One Piece. Like, bruh, I've watched like 900.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. Like, oh, you're way back there. I see. Okay, but it's kind of the same. You know, it's like I don't know. Every time that I ask somebody, you know, somebody brings it up, I was like, "Oh, you like anime? Well, that's really, really cool. I like anime too. I've seen like so much Dragon Ball. I almost was like, okay." You know, I'm like, all right, it's cool, but you know, like it's not. We're not the same, you know, because it's like a lot of the times, like the Dragon Ball fans, it's just like it's just Dragon Ball, you know, and then there's people like me who watch everything.
So
Yeah.
my point is when I tell people like, yeah, that's not enough. I want you to watch more so we can talk more about different things. Like I'm not stopping you from being an anime nerd. I want you to watch more.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
please.
by all means, you know, like, hey, yeah, if you enjoy Dragon Ball, 100%, dude, like, go hard into Dragon Ball. But you know, it's there's so much more out there. You know, it's almost like if somebody's like, oh, you know what, I've seen rain once, and it's like, okay, have you ever seen it be clear? Have you ever seen snow? Have you ever, you know, like, or like, you know, I saw I saw a lake. Have you seen a beach? You know, have you seen a river? You know, there's so much more out there, you know? So it's not like, you know, oh, you know, you're not cool because you only like the one thing. No, by all means, like your one thing. But there's so much more. I bet you that there's so much more that you would like if you, like, looked around.
There's so much more. And that's why
Yeah.
I like anime because they have very unique plots. Of course there are anime that, you know, like the plots are just literally disgusting and I hate it. But it's just like you know, movies or shows with humans. Like there are like shows that are like really good, like yeah, this is so good, and there are shows that are like just trash. So it's like the same. But the funny thing about like anime is that they can have more complex plots because they're just animations and it doesn't have to be performed by people. So
Right.
like their plots are really good. I keep telling my friends that like you have to watch anime if you want to like see new plots and shit. Because
Right.
nobody ever thought like what were we talking about? We were talking about Inuyashiki, this old man and this young kid, this young student, just suddenly given powers by I don't know aliens because they never like revealed that in the anime.
Yeah.
And it's all come down into like saving the world and shit, and it's so good, and I'm bawling my eyes out like you've never seen this in human movies, please watch anime, I'm begging you.
Yeah, and it is kind of another thing is that, like a lot of TV shows with people do kind of start getting kind of the same after a while. Like, how many different kinds of, like, police procedurals can you get? It's all the same thing. Like, oh, we have a murder, but we also have the best detective on the force looking into it. And this detective's really good at solving crimes, but they have very bad interpersonal skills. They're kind of socially awkward. I just described like 90% of all the police procedurals. So it's kind of like, yeah, like anime is weird, or it's cool because it can take like a normal everyday plot, but just like really throw it out the window. Just like, yeah, here you go. Just like a manga that's right now going on that's called like Hard Boiled Cop and Dolphin, where one of them is a really tough cop and his partner is a dolphin, and you hear that and you're like, this is dumb, but then you're like but then you read it and you're like, no, this is funny, this is really funny. And one of my favorites that I've seen recently, and the animation on this one is bad. And I'm not saying bad as in it looks bad, but you can tell that they're not putting a lot of money into their budget. But it's The Way of the House Husband.
Oh my, I
Where,
want to cry. I'm sorry, I want to cry with that. I've waited for that for so long. So long. I was so excited, and then I watched the animation. I'm like, but why?
Right, it's like, it's almost like it's made completely out of stills and they animate the bare minimum. So it's not one that you're gonna watch to be wowed by the animation, but it's one that you watch because it's funny. It's like, hey, it's a gangster who is now a house husband, and everything he does it through that lens of like being a gangster. Whenever he's decorating his apron, like, or whenever he's learning your basic home ec skills, and he does it like super scary. Or my god, when he's buying what's it called, groceries, and he's describing flour in the same way that you would describe drugs, and it's just like, oh my god.
And the girl in the store was like, we don't sell that here.
Yeah, right.
And the wife is like, no, he means flour.
He means flour, and it's like, oh my god. So it's really unique, and it's the one thing that anime can get away with, is it can get away with making weird plots seem totally normal, whereas in like live action TV shows, not so much. Like the more weird you get, the more people are like, no, this has to be a comedy, otherwise it doesn't work.
Oh my, I'm looking at the hard-boiled cop and dolphin. The dolphin is such a big body. he's so big, like his muscles, and he's like and his head is so small.
Oh man, it's one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite mangas right now.
Why is he swimming normally? He's a dolphin. Why is he moving his hands like that in the water? He's a dolphin. I can't do this.
It is definitely one of my favorite ones right now. It's only a manga. I don't think it has an anime. But if it ever does get one, it's gonna be one of those like this is weird and I don't know, like some people will like it, other people will be like, so let me get this straight. He's a dolphin.
He's sitting in a chair and he's reading a newspaper.
He's wearing a hat.
He's wearing shoes. He has tiny legs. He has tiny legs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. I like this so much. Oh, if you think that turned me off, like, hey, it's a dolphin. No, this is really good. Like, oh, god damn it, this is so much fun. Oh, he's wearing a hat. Why is he wearing... Are you kidding me? Why would he put on... Oh, I thought it was a life jacket. I was like, why is he trying to put on a life jacket? He's a dolphin. Oh, it was a bulletproof vest. It was a bulletproof vest. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my lungs. Oh my god, it was funny. Oh my god, I love it so much.
I thought for sure you would have heard about that one.
No. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Going back. How many points do you have now? Are you god?
Let me see. My points right now, I'm at 21 correct and 9 wrong.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful wizard and magicless friend compete.
Powerful wizard and magicless friend compete.
Magicless friend keeps screaming.
Oh god, is this Black Clover?
Yes. I like how you got it. But...
I was about to guess Mashal. Have you heard of Mashal?
No, what is that? What?
Okay, so Mashal, think basically it's Harry Potter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like everyone in that world has magic, except for this one guy. And basically the government's all like, oh, we're supposed to kill everyone that's born without magic whenever they're born. But so you slip through the cracks, so we'll make you a deal. You go to Magic Academy and pass your schooling. If you pass, you get to live. But he doesn't have magic, what he is, he's very strong. He's basically like One Punch Man.
Ah, okay.
So he's going to a school with magic users, and they don't know that he doesn't have magic, but he's using his strength to pretend he does.
Oh, it works. It kind of works.
Right, so basically, whenever they're learning to fly on a broom, he just throws his broom really hard, and then he jumps so that he lands on it, and he looks like he's flying, but he really is just...
Wait, I'm sorry, how do you spell that? I like that.
It's Mashle. It's a Mashal, Magic, and Muscle.
Oh, I've seen this art. Oh, I've seen this art. Yes. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, so...
Yes. Oh, shit.
It's only a manga, right? It just got approved for its anime, so it's gonna get an anime soon.
Yeah, there's a trailer
But right
for
now
it
it's
now.
only a manga. Oh, really? No way.
Yeah, there's a trailer for it now. Damn. Oh no, I clicked on it. Do not play. No, do not play. Okay, I closed it. Okay, I send you link.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes. I didn't know that they had a trailer already.
Yes. Oh my god, I like this. This looks so cool. Man tries to live a normal life, but his powers won't let him.
Is that One Punch Man?
No.
No, it isn't. Okay. Tries to live a normal life, but his powers won't let him.
I could say 2 words, and you would know it probably.
Okay.
Pink hair.
Oh, is this like Psyche K?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Ooh, anime adaptation in 2023. So we got like less than a year. We got like 6 months and such.
Yes.
But I'm looking forward to that one because I read like the first couple of volumes of Mashal and it was funny. I was like, this is great.
I think it is. I think it's nice. Oh, this is bad. This is such a bad thing. I'm not gonna read this.
Okay.
Red-headed girl needs white dude's help to do her job.
This is Cells at Work?
Yes, that is correct. Cells at Work.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. I wish this came out when I was still doing biology classes.
Really? That would have made it so much easier.
Right, because it would have been so much fun. And all my friends, that's what I miss from my friends in college. All of those people, we were science majors. So all of us were like nerds, like we love science and we like doing experiments. But we also like anime. We like anime so much. So that would have been so good for us. Because we literally had those lessons before. Until today, I still feel bad about it not coming out while I was still in college.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of fun. Like, it would have made it so much easier for me because I don't know. I always struggled with biology.
What were you good at? Math. Bart is good at math.
Me. Actually, yes. I was extremely good at math.
I was so bad at math. I would copy. I would copy other people. So funny. In high school, I was so bad. Oh, I'm so bad at math. And it was funny because all of us, we had homework in math. And inside of our classroom, we had like 4 geniuses. So they were like the representatives of like the whole school for like math competitions in our level. So they were super smart. And they didn't have any problems with letting us copy their work. Like for homeworks, exams and shit. No, they didn't care. Because they'd also copy from us like in other subjects. So it was like a fair game. So we were so busy copying. Everybody was so silent, just working, copying. And we didn't realize that our math teacher already came inside the classroom. And we were so busy copying. And then and suddenly she was like, come on, hurry up copying. I'm already here. And we just all burst out laughing. And she was just laughing too. She wasn't mad. She was just like laughing at us, like copying each other's work. Like, come on, quickly, I'm here.
Hella, y'all thought I didn't know, but I knew the whole time.
Oh, she knows. She probably knows that we just copy a lot. By the way, guys, we are... Oh my god, I didn't even realize it's almost 2 hours. I'm so sorry, Bart, for keeping you so long.
No, it's all good.
So the rare opportunities in life that I get to talk to nerds like me. Like different animes, like not just the mainstream ones.
Right, we could talk about like really obscure stuff like Hard-Boiled Cop and Dolphin.
I love that. I want to read it. Okay. So let me know. I'm just gonna go through some anime names and let me know if you've seen this one or not. Just so, okay. Oh, this one. Yuri on Ice.
I've heard of it, and I heard that it looked really, really beautiful, but I've never seen it.
It is beautiful, and there is a movie coming out for it.
Oh, nice.
And then, how about, The Devil is a Part-Timer, you know that, of course. Steins Gate.
I know about Steins Gate. I know that it's got like a really interesting time travel plot.
It is.
And that there's like a low-key romance subplot towards the second season. So I'm like, okay, so I like the concept of Steins Gate. I haven't seen it.
And you should watch it. It's good. It is good. For those who are not used to anime, it might not be a good thing to suggest at first, like the first thing that they should watch, because it's kind of weird. It's probably for those who have like watched a lot of anime already.
Yeah.
So
like honestly, it's weird because like I'm pretty sure that you have like a starter anime that you recommend to people, like like hey, if you're new to anime, watch this. But yeah, there's also like a list of like, yeah, don't recommend this to a new person; they won't get it.
Yes, they would be very confused and they would probably be bored or weirded out.
Right.
Oh, my dog's screaming so much. Okay, how about Kakegurui?
Oh, I know Kakegurui. My wife was like all about that show for so long. She's like, this. She's like, it's weird, and she's like showing me clips of it, like where they're gambling, and like if there's these high stakes, like oh yeah, and like if you lose, this happens, and I was like, this is Yu-Gi-Oh. And she's like, it is not, and I'm like, it's basically the same thing. I'm like, they're playing different games, but yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
It's so good. I love it. It's so weird.
Right.
It's so weird. It's not the starter anime for sure. Nope.
No. It's like Food Wars level whenever somebody's winning. Like
oh yeah,
like
they get orgasms and shit. I'm just gonna say it.
Right. Yes. Exactly. So, it's a crazy show.
It is, but it's so good. How about this one? This one is not that famous, I think, but it was really good. Erased.
Oh yes, Erased. It wasn't like a series, was it? It was a movie, right? About no, it was a short series.
It was a short series.
Yeah, it was the guy who went back in time to undo somebody's murder. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I know Erased.
That was so good. No Game, No Life.
I know game. Yes, No Game, No Life is great.
It is great. I am sad. Season 2, where are you? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on it.
K-On.
Oh, K-On, the cute one?
Yes.
Yes.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh my god, the song is just iconic.
Don't like that one.
I don't like it, but the song is just iconic. The song
yeah,
is
like
really
the song.
Iconic.
I will give it that. Their song is great, and I'll even give them one extra one. I think their character designs and their mecha look really good.
Oh, the mecha was so good.
Yes, but I don't like the anime at all.
Yes, me too. High five on that. I did not like that.
Yes. High five. Everyone, whenever I was growing up, was like, it's so good. I'm like, everyone's so depressed and melancholic. I don't like this.
It's, no. Just no. It was just like sad and disturbed. I don't know. Is it me? I know Hana.
Yeah, really. I'm like, Hana is the horror one, right?
No.
Or is that... no, is that the romance one?
Kind of. It's the super sad one.
No, I remember hearing the name, but I don't know it.
So basically, the MC is dead. The main girl is dead, but her spirit comes back and helps her friends become friends again, because after her death, everything just fell apart in their group's friendship. Blah blah blah, something like that.
Ooh,
it's so sad.
Yeah, that sounds sad. Holy cow!
Because nobody got over her death. Everybody just drifted apart. It affected them in different ways. Fate series. Oh my god! I don't know why. The Fate
series is hard, man. Because where do you start?
It's so good. The art is so good. The animation is so good. The plot is unique. I love it. Where do I start watching? Did I just start? Did I just watch the wrong one?
Yeah, really, and that's the other thing, is that not all of them are connected to each other, so it's kind of like you can absolutely watch this one without worrying about the timeline or anything like that. But then there's others where it's like, if you watch this one without first watching this one, you messed up.
There's a part where there's the parents, it was the parents, and then the parents died, so in the next season it was the child that was doing it, and I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah.
Soul Eater. Yes, you've seen this. I'm sure you've seen this.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Soul Eater.
Kobayashi. Oh, yes, you've seen that. Psychopaths.
Oh, yeah. Psychopaths is good. Yes.
Yes, it is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like I kind of don't like their art though, because their art looks so soft that it makes me sleepy watching it. If you go
Kind of, yes. Yeah, I understand. The colors are really muted. It's kind of like really, it doesn't pop visually.
Right, so it's like you feel sleepy because you're relaxed and calm when you watch it. So
Right.
you feel
Right.
like,
Yes.
like, I wanna sleep. Like, I cannot finish this. Ero Manga Sensei.
Yes. I remember the name. Let me look it up real quick.
They have a very nice
Manga
song.
Sensei.
The song is
Yes,
very nice.
I remember this one. Yes.
The song is very nice. Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yes.
It's so good.
I got introduced to that one because back when I was still doing art for commissions, somebody commissioned me to draw Rampo,
Ooh.
and I went ahead and like watched the anime, and I was like, oh, this is good. I like this.
It is good. It's good. I like it. I love Chuya and Dazai so much.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Kiss Him Not Me.
No, I don't know. I don't think I know that one. I think. Yeah, hold on. Here we are. Kiss Him Not Me manga series. No, never seen this one.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Yes.
It's so good. We need more.
Oh yeah.
We need more. That's all I can say.
We need a lot more. Yes.
This one. Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto.
Oh my God! Haven't you heard of Sakamoto? I love that one. It is so funny.
It's so funny. Okay. I want to see his parents. Like I want to I want to have an
Yes.
episode of him and his parents, just being them.
Right.
Who
Yes.
Who is this guy's parents?
Oh man, it is beautiful how at every turn he's just awesome, and I love it. I'm like I'm here for this. I love this.
He went in the toilet. They threw a bucket of
Yeah.
water overhead. How did he have
An umbrella.
An
How did you have an umbrella?
Why would you bring an umbrella in the toilet? Did he anticipate it? Is he smart or
man.
is he mental? I have no idea.
He is perfect, is what he is. I love it. Gosh, whatever. He's like, oh, I don't have a chair, so I'm just gonna open the window and I'm gonna sit at the window. It's just like everyone's like, wow, and I'm like, just damn it.
And like the episode where there was a bee. So everybody was like
Yes.
scared and the boys were like, oh no, there's a bee, and like he just grabs his compass and like catches the bee like using it as a chopstick. Like, oh my god. Wow.
Oh, I love it.
I
That
really
is a
want to
great
have
show,
an
man. I love
episode
that
with
one.
him and his parents. Are his parents normal? Are his parents like Saiki? Like Saiki's amazing and his parents are like idiots. But what
Right.
are Sakamoto's parents? What are they? I have to know.
Yes.
We just
It-
have
it's
to.
one of those things where like the character's so out there that you kind of wonder about the parents. Like for example, in Komi Can't Communicate, how her mom is completely different to what she is. You know, because like she can't talk, but her mom won't stop
Oh,
talking.
Her mom is adorable, and I absolutely love like the love story between her mom and the dad.
Yes.
If the dad doesn't talk, but the dad was like super cool, like, yeah, look at me in my
Yeah.
motorcycle and
Oh, it is great. I love it.
Kill la Kill. Oh my god, I love this.
Kill la Kill is great. It's a lot of the stuff from that studio. I forget what the name of the studio is. But a lot of the stuff that they do, I love. So I love Kill la Kill, and I love Gurren Lagann.
Yes, I was gonna
Studio
ask that.
Yes, Studio Gainax is the name of it. But like almost everything they do, I end up loving,
It's
except
so
for
nice.
Evangelion. I didn't like that.
Yes, that cursed. That's a cursed one. So,
Mhm.
oh, like the
You know what's
song,
funny?
like the end part, like the song that they use whenever like the mom would show up.
Yes.
Oh, that was so good. What was the title? Blumenkranz? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either, but it was really really good. It had like good music, it had good action, and it was surprisingly deep, which was like not at all was what I was expecting whenever somebody told me like, oh yeah, she's got like special clothes that like it makes her more powerful, but she can't wear all of it because it'll kill her, so she's got to wear like this scantily clad uniform in order to fight other people. I was like, so I was expecting one thing, I'm like, so this is gonna be that kind of show. And then I watched it and I was like, oh wow, this is extremely philosophical. Holy wow.
Oh yeah, I got it right. It's Blumenkranz.
Mm.
The memory. If I like it, I remember it. Okay, what else? What do we have here? I've seen this too, but I'm gonna say that I don't like them. Toradora and Nesikoi.
And Toradora was really good towards the end. At the beginning, it can put you off a lot because the girl Taiga, it can be kind of abrasive and like just really insufferable.
Yes.
If you can stick with it, it gets really good, and at the end, it breaks your heart.
It was really nice, but I just like I had to go through a lot of stages of like just her being insufferable, and that's why I'm gonna say that I don't like it, because even if the end was nice, I had to suffer a lot to get there.
We're going a lot through that right now because we're trying to watch Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, and the beginning of that one's kind of rough. So it's like we know it gets better, but
it's just painful, it's just painful.
Right.
Yeah, Nesikoi, I just dislike the ending. I just like the ending was understandable, it was nice, but I just didn't like the girl. Like she wasn't the girl I wanted him to end up with.
This one I don't know. I don't know Nisekoi.
Yeah, do not.
The art style looks really familiar though.
Like don't watch it.
Oh, like, don't watch it.
You can live your life peacefully without watching it. Oh, there's one thing that I like that Shingeki, not Shingeki no Kyojin, Shingeki no Bahamut.
I know that
term.
one.
It's so good. Oh my god, I don't know why people are sleeping on it. It's so good. The art is good. The animation is amazing. The plot is so unique. Shingeki. What's the English term for this? No Bahamut. There's like 2 seasons.
Rage of Bahamut is what I see.
Yes, I think that's it. It's so good.
Right. It looks good. I mean, like the art style looks clean. I thought I recognized the name, but I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing it, and it looks really clean. That is.
It's so.
Looks
nice.
like it's based off of a game or something.
Yes, it's so nice. I don't know why people are not giving this enough attention. I don't know why, but it's really good. Adam says, I didn't like Toradora, but the sequel was nice in my opinion. It was nice. It was so much fun. I just didn't like the ending. I just didn't like the girl he ended up with. She was not my bet.
That's the worst part about like what's it called, like those harem animes, is that if he doesn't end up with the person that you were hoping, it's just like, all right, ruined it for me.
Right.
It killed it for me, like and this isn't like a harem anime. It kinda is, it kinda isn't, but like in ReZero, whenever Rem confesses that she loves him, and he's like, I love Amelia, and I'm like, you're stupid.
Right? Oh my I have that little rage inside me. You are stupid and I hate you so much.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I was like, I know, I don't like you anymore. Just no.
I hate you
Uh,
so much.
she took it really well, which if I had been her, I would have been like, okay, go solve your own problems. I'm out.
Right? Oh my god, anime.
Yeah.
What was it? I was gonna say something, I forgot, but I got swept in my emotions with RE0. Like, I hate that part so much. I don't watch it, I hate it.
so much too. Oh, especially because he was being the worst right then. I'm like, look, if you were being a good guy and she confessed and you turned her down, fine. But you were being the worst. And then she told you she still loved you, and you were like, yeah, I don't care. So
Rem
that is so
always
bad.
the right choice. As per Adam, Rem was always the right choice.
Yes. I agree.
When I was young.
And now, like,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I was just gonna say now I think that she deserves all the happiness. I'm like, I find yourself a better guy because this one, something wrong with him.
Something wrong with him. He is disgusting. He does not serve you. You are amazing. You are beautiful, and we love you, Rem.
Mhm.
Rem, if you could hear this, Rem.
Ram, if you can hear this, you're too good for Subaru.
Yes, please, Rem, save yourself. Piece of shit, Subaru.
Yes, save yourself. Oh, I know it.
When I was young, this is a weird confession. I always watched and hated reverse harem animes.
Like where it's one girl and a bunch of guys?
Yeah, because I always get jealous. I'm like, why is she? Why are they? I get so jealous. I'm like, why do I not have that in real life? Why do I not have harem? Like, look at all these beautiful guys. You know, just loving her and like fighting for her attention and affection. And why do I not have this? This is so annoying. But I keep watching. I'm like, like, what was that?
You know what's funny is I've only ever seen one of those.
Oh, which one?
Pre-tier.
What is that? Why do I not know that?
That is an old one. It is a magical girl one. My sister was watching it, and I sat down and I watched it with her. It's a short one, like maybe 10 episodes. But basically, she's a magical girl, and she's got a harem of guys. And whenever she holds hand with one of them, she gets a different costume and has different powers.
Oh. What is that? Why do I not know that? Yeah, I think I have no idea what that is.
I'll have to send you like something here. Hold on. It's old. I mean, like I promise you, this is not recent. Here we go. This is the one. Share. How do you share? Where's the share button? Give me the share button, damn it. There we are. Kaboom. It is this one.
Oh yeah, this is like an old one. I don't think
This
I've
is
seen this.
2010. This is old.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this at all.
Mm.
What was the reverse? What was the reverse harem animes I've watched? Oran Host Club. Oh my god, I love that so much.
Never seen it.
Oran, oh, you haven't seen that? Oh shit, I want to sing the opening line. It's so iconic.
I know about it. I know about it because, like, again, my sister watches that kind of stuff. So she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, it's like a bunch of pretty boys, and you know, like they're in this club, and they're basically like hosts. So girls come in, and you know, they serve them and all that." Yeah. So I know of it. I've just never seen it.
Another reverse harem that I really like was Uta no Prin-sama. It's like a music anime, and she was like the composer, and they were just all pretty boys, Very, very pretty boys. There was a really old
Right.
one that I can't seem to remember. She was like, she lived in this big house. And she was like Sadako. She was like the Sadako before.
No, I don't know that
Oh
one.
my god, I have to remember that. That's a very known one.
Wait,
she-
I watched Fruit Basket.
Fruit Basket.
Does that one
Ooh.
count?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that counts. Oh, what was that? Sadako. It's a very old one. Like the art is super old. I remember. No, that was not Brothers Conflict. Was it Dance? No, that was not Dance with the Devils. It was like really old, and she was like living with this like famous guys, famous handsome guys, and the famous handsome guys didn't like her because she was so weird and odd, and she liked horror, and her room, and in her room she had this four weird friends. So one of her friends is like a science mannequin that has like the guts out, and the other one is a skeleton. It was so funny. It was so old.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that one. Holy cow.
Shit.
Sounds interesting though.
It's so interesting. Like, it's so cool. And I didn't realize that she was actually really beautiful. It's just that the way she dresses, and like she doesn't cut her hair. It was
Hold on.
hilarious.
She was in high school, right?
I think.
I think I might know that one. Is the one with the short girl with the long black hair, and she's like the hair's always messy.
I think. Oh, the wallflower. I think that's it, Adam. Wait. The wallflower. Is it the wallflower? Yes, yes, that's it. I think that's it. Yes, the wallflower.
Okay.
Like, if you look at the art, you're like, yeah, this is really old.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Here we are. Yes. Yeah, that is. Holy cow! When was this released? That is.
It's really
That's a
good
long time.
though. It's really good. Like, it's funny.
This definitely looks like it came out in the 90s.
That's the time where I, watched like, Inuyasha, Wallflower. What was that dragon thing again? Like he has 10 dragons, and then like the mark shows on his arm, and he's like, Saiha! I remember Saiha. What was that show?
2007 is when it came out.
What was that show? Who can remind me, please? I will end the stream so you guys can go if you can remind me. Because I won't be able
Like
to
I'm-
rest. Okay, so this guy has fire as his powers, and it's because of the dragons, and each dragon gives him a different kind of power, and every time the dragon accepts him, like the mark shows on his arm.
Is
one
this
of-
Flame of Rekka?
Yes, Flame of Rekka. Oh my god, thank you.
Okay. I was like, I know this one.
Oh my god. I can only remember one dragon. Saiha! It's like the second one. And the song was really good. This one had a really good song. A very catchy song. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. That was amazing. Oh my god, if I don't stop now, I'm never gonna stop. And poor Bard. So, yeah.
I'm fine. I'm having fun. I'm okay.
No, I'm inviting Bard again in another stream
Yay.
because I need Bard in my life. I need Bard to talk to me about anime.
Oh, if you want, we can continue the conversation when the Nerds comes on, which will be at midnight for you. I don't remember if you said you were coming on or not.
Today? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Did
So you don't have a Yu-Gi-Oh game? Don't you have a Yu-Gi-Oh game later?
That's always the last Sunday of the month.
Ah, okay.
So for us, it'll be on the 31st. But for what will be tomorrow for me, probably midnight for you, we're still open.
I will see if I am available. If I am, I will just like DM you guys during.
Cool. If not, that's cool. But we always love having you on.
And my August, I have like a free slot. And if you can't come in August, there's September, there's October, November, December.
Yeah, we gotta talk more anime. We gotta. I'm watching too much of it. I need to talk about it.
Right? Oh my god, that's the thing. Like you watch something so amazing and you feel so bad that you can't share how amazing it is with other people.
Right. Yes. Oh my god.
It's like, this one is so good, but then you talk to a normie and the normie's like, yeah, that's like cartoons. Like, yeah, I'm not into that. Like, no, but you don't
Right,
get
and
it.
they're not
It's
into
so
it.
amazing.
Like, you have no idea how happy I am that I could have said Subaru's stupid for turning down Rem, and everybody agrees with me. I'm like, yes, finally, I can get it out there and people understand. But like, you talk to a normie and they're just kind of like, I don't get it. What's happening? And I'm like, you
Like,
don't know.
who the hell is Subaru? And they're gonna be like, no, but this is what this guy did. And I'm like, yeah, that's weird. Like that's cartoons. Like, but no, you don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it.
This is like therapy.
It
Feels like
is, yes.
It's like therapy. Feels good. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for sticking with us and all our nerdness and weirdness. Bard and I appreciate it very much. Like, let's see the poll. I put a poll out if they like anime. Let me close it. End poll. So the poll says the question was, do you like anime? Yes, 56%. Yes, but in caps, 34%. No, 8%. Who said no? I love you, but why? Okay, so guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I will see you tomorrow. Not see you tomorrow, but I have a collab video coming out tomorrow. I would have 10 different narrators in just one video. Goddamn. Yes. And then, my glitch stories. And I put out a poll on my community tab, guys. If you could vote on it, that would really help me decide on things. Okay. And to Bard, thank you so much for being a guest. Oh my god, it was like therapy today. I loved it.
Of course, I'm happy to.
And guys, if you have free time and you don't want to sleep yet, go to Bard's channel, watch his videos. Go to my channel, watch my videos. If you're, watching TV, put us in the background. You're eating, put us in the background. You're cooking, put us in the background. If you put us in the background, use another device and put us in the background again. So, watch our videos. Stay scared because your fear feeds me.